Hey guys, welcome to our channel. In this video, you'll learn how to create a custom form on Wix Studio. So as you can see right here, I already have my form. So I'll be showing you how we can create this one. So let us try to put our name right there and our last name or even our address. So, okay, now the first thing that you should do is you just have to open any of your web browser, and then using the search bar, just have to type out Wix Studio and then go to your account and then make sure that you have logged into your Wix Studio account and then go to your sites. Then right here, you'd be able to see all of your sites. So you can choose to select the site or create a new site right here at the top right. So for this video, I'm going to add a form to an existing site. Okay, so this one right there. Then the next thing you should do is to add a grid or to add a layout on this section. So just have to click on the grid layout. You can also click on the add an element option. This one right here at the top left of your screen. And then just have to go to the layout tools. Okay, so let me just go to the layout tools. Then what you're going to do here is I'm going to select the section grids. So I'm going to select the first one. And then right there, as you can see, we have two columns. So for the right column, I am going to put here the form. So you just have to simply click on this one. And then the next thing that you should do is to simply click on the add elements option at the top left and then go to the contacts and forms. And right there, you have to choose between create a new form or add an existing form. So I am going to create a new form right there. So I just clicked on it and then wait for a couple of seconds. And then here for the contacts, you just have to add all of the information that you need from that customer. So we have first name, last name, email, phone, location, and etc. So I think I'm going to need their first name, last name, email, and I will also include the position. So after this one, you will then just have to simply arrange these details. So as you can see right here, you can also do this one. So by adjusting the size of this field, you'd be able to have this kind of format, okay, which is very good. So I'm going to use this. And then the next thing that we should do here is to check if all of these details are correct. And then when we preview this one and try to write our name right there, our email, phone, and then the position, so I would be able to see these details. Now let's go back to the edit section. Okay, and then go to the general. So right here we have this option. So we have short answers, long answers, number, linked, file upload, and more. And for the choices, we have this single choice, multi-choice. We also have the drop down. And then for the dates, so we have your date picker, the date and time, then time alone, and then the payments, of course. And then the last one is the buttons. And then if you would like to go to the layout element, so you can go right here. So take note that this is for the back end. Now that we are done with our back end, what we're going to do now is to design our front end. So let me just change the name of this form. I'm just going to tap out right there, contact form. And then after that, just click on the save option at the top right of your screen. So we have these settings as well when you scroll down. And then once you're done, just have to save your changes. So click on save at the top right. And then after that, just have to close this one. After a couple of seconds, you'd be able to see here your form. Now let's edit the front end. So you just have to simply click on the form and then click on the settings. That's right. And right here we have the forms, layout, design, manage, and support. So let's start with the layout. So we have here the size padding. So if you'd like to adjust the size padding, just have to drag this option right there. Next one is the top and bottom padding. So you just have to drag this one as well. And then we also have this one. So the spacing between the rows. And the next one is the spacing between the columns. So you can adjust this one as well. Now let's go to the design. So we have here the form background. So I would like to change the color of the form background into this color. Okay, so I think this one is better, so I'm going to use this one. You also have here the border color and opacities. If you would like to adjust the opacity and change the colors, you can do that. And of course, we also have the border width and then the corner radius. And if you'd like to apply shadows, you just have to toggle the switch on. The next thing that we should do is to edit the form fields. So we have here the this size right here, and then the input style. So I think I would like to choose the all sides. Okay, next one is fill color and opacities. If you would like to change the color of this one, so you just have to click on it. Next one is the border color and the opacity, and then the rest of the settings. Now let's go to the header and paragraph. So right here we have the header 1 style and a color, header 2 style and a color as well. Next we have the header, the buttons. So right here we have this next button. So here we have the input style, the font style, and the color. We have the color and opacity, the border color and opacity as well as the border width. Now let's go to the submit button. Okay, so let me just click on this one, and I would like to use this input style. Okay, and I would also want to change the color into this color or this dark color. Okay, this one is better, so you just have to close this one after that. And then here, the next thing that we should do now is to test it. So let me just go to the manage first, so you can manage your forms right here, and then after that, let us close this one. Now you just have to drag this form to put it at the center. And then right here, I'm going to add an image that is related to what we're looking for. So I think I'm just going to pick a random image from media from Wix. So right there, we can also upload media from your computer, of course. So I think I'm just going to tap up right here, maybe contact, or it should be specific with what you're looking for. Okay, so let me just try to use a specific picture. So I think this one is better. So I just have to simply click on the add to page option after that. And then you'll be able to see here now the image. And I don't like the color of the background of the form. So I would like to change the color of this background. So just click on the arrow to top right and then change the color of the background. Okay, so I want to use something gray as well. So I think darker is much better. Okay, so now that we are ready, the next thing that we should do is to preview these edits. So when you do that and try these fields right here, so let us try to type out our first name, our last name, email, phone number, and even our position. And then after that, just click on submit. So you'd be able to receive the forms that your customers are going to fill out from your form. So that's it for this video. If you think this video helped you solve your concern, please subscribe, like this video, and leave your comment below. Bye.